Srimad Bhagvatam, despite having been written thousands of years ago, gives a fascinating description of the growth of the infant in the womb, a description that matches remarkably with that found in standard texts of modern medical science. Here is a brief glimpse of the information given there. On the first night, the semina and ovum mix, and on the fifth night, the mixture ferments into a bubble. On the 10th night, it develops into a form like a plum, and after that, it gradually turns into a lump of flesh. In the course of a month, a head is formed, and at the end of 2 months, the hands, feet, and other limbs take shape. By the end of 3 months, the nails, fingers, toes, body hair, bones, and skin appear, as do the organ of generation and the other apertures in the body, namely the eyes, nostrils, ears, mouth, and anus. Within 4 months from the date of conception, the 7 essential ingredients of the body, lymph, blood, flesh, fat, bone, marrow, and semina, come into existence. At the end of 5 months, hunger and thirst make themselves felt, and at the end of 6 months, the fetus begins to move in the abdomen. This prenatal description refers, of course, to a soul who has entered a human womb.
The Hindu schools in general are going to agree that embodied life is a place of suffering. So one of the things that the Puranas want to do is, through very vivid descriptions, stories, what the Bhagavata Purana might call even a leela, or a divine play, they want to illuminate the ways in which human life is suffering as a way of convincing people that they should do the things they need to do in order to get out of this cycle of rebirth. So the Bhagavata Purana has very vivid descriptions of what it's like to be reborn into a womb, a human or otherwise, and it's quite a graphic description of being eaten by the tender flesh of the fetus being eaten by worms, and things that the mother is eating going directly to the body, which burn the child. It being overcrowded, and then all of a sudden you're pushed out into this world, and you have to do everything yourself all of a sudden. It's generally described as a pretty unpleasant sort of event.